Hello, Danhausen here to let you know that you are watching Dre41 Gaming. They do video games of some sort, who knows, Danhausen doesn't. But you're very nice, very evil, do time. And if you do not watch this channel, you shall rue the day.
What's up, y'all? It is your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, and welcome to an episode of the greatest wrestling game ever created in the history of mankind. WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, we playing King of the Ring. Y'all already see the names on here. We're gonna see who walks away with the victory. I'm pretty interested in seeing who gets the W, so let's get to it. Of course, it's going to be computer because I don't want to sit there and cheat. So I want to see who's the best out of these legends right here. I'm shooting for the God, Taka Michinoku, but we'll find out. Let's get to it. All right, so when I say like the best wrestling game, point blank, period. Maybe that's a little bit hyperbole. Maybe I'm just saying that to get a reaction. Here's how I really feel, right? I enjoyed the hell out of this game. Is it the best wrestling game? No. But the one thing that I can say that it separates itself from many other wrestling games is that it still has that Japanese influence in it. And what I mean by that is there's more Japanese wrestlers' movesets and preset movesets in this game that represent those Japanese wrestlers. So for me, the moves that are in this game are like almost second to none. And I'm sitting there comparing it to the 2K24. I'm comparing it with that. Like it's right there. Now don't get me wrong, there's new moves that this game, this old game that came out 20 plus years ago doesn't have because the moves didn't exist. But this game also has wrestling moves so it's more or less a hand-in-hand kind of thing. But I mean, you go back and you play these games and you see that they have, okay, for me, because I do enjoy Japanese wrestling, and when I say Japanese wrestling, I was about to say, is it a 3? The God already got a 3 count that fast? When I say the move sets, I mean like multiple shining wizards. Look at the fighting stances they have. Look at the movements they have. This has a more fluid movement as opposed to the 2K games. If you really look, I mean, it's motion captured, right? But it still seems rigid in the movements, which it is what it is. It's motion captured. When you animate, a good portion of the moves, there's a fluidity that you can do with it that the human body probably can't do with a good portion of the moves. I enjoy, once again, the Shining Wizards in this game, the character-specific moves. And what I mean by that is Goldust has this snap mirror that he does a taunt right after. Like, they took them out. I mean, up until the WWE 2K24, you couldn't reverse Irish whips. What type of nonsense is? How can you? Even in this game, right? You don't have to. Do you have to collar and elbow tie up to do moves? Hold on, we'll find out. I don't think you have to. No, you do. You do. But you don't have to collar and elbow to do an Irish whip. You could just Irish whip them. I never seen in any wrestling game in my life where you have to collar and elbow tie up to do Irish whip. That is beyond my scope of comprehension. I'm not even playing. Like, I don't even understand that. That to me is just goofy behavior. And you better not win off of that. All right, now I'm going for my boy Taka, even though his finish, he's nowhere close to a finisher. Like Jushin Liger is like right there. There we go. Speaking of finishers, turn him around. Big drop kick. Okay, love to see it. Like little moves like that, man. That's what I miss in wrestling games. I miss the cruiserweights actually doing cruiserweight moves, and I don't mean just having the move set. I mean like there's being moves that they do that makes it look like a cruiserweight matchup. Like I was saying earlier, as opposed to just doing springboard moves and going after the referee. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is a little bit janky because it's all out, all damn Liger Bomb, rah, and it's rope break. Damn, he humping fire out of homeboy right now. He giving him the faux shiggity. And the ref is out. Oh, dang. Listen, this is Taka's opportunity to get the W, so he better do something. It's rope break. What are you doing, my guy? It wouldn't even matter. Missile. I'm not missile drop kick, but I want to say double drop. I don't know. We call it whatever we want. Referee for the count 2. You better not. I was about to say, if Taka would have lost off of that, I'd have been so disappointed. So disappointed. And now Irish whip off the ropes. What's this? Uh-oh, roll through. Roll through. Is he going to get a cheap victory? He's going to get a cheap victory. Ah, Taka, come on, my guy. Damn, son. I need Taka to win, dog. If Taka the God doesn't win, we got a problem. Also, I'm going to start playing. I know I just finished off with the Pro Wrestling 2 on the PlayStation 2. Damn, son. Jushin got the W? That's not what I was looking for at all, bro. That's buns, bro. I know, I feel the same way too. You lost. You oh my goodness. All right, Jushin won. Let's get to the next match. All right, so what I'm about to say. So yeah, I'm going to be playing some more Japanese games this week, or maybe this episode and one more episode. Why is it coming out in a... Bruh, I forgot when I did this. I don't know, dog. It don't even make sense. Oh my goodness. But okay, as I was saying though, I think I'm gonna have some All-Star Pro Wrestling. I'm gonna bring that back. I'm also going to attempt... What other... Oh yeah, the Dreamcast joints. Because I was being told on Twitter that I didn't really play Giant Graham too much. I know. I'm going to get back on Giant Graham. I'm going to play that again some more. And play with Tiger Mask, actually, and see if I can beat the game with Tiger Mask. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I have a... Oh, I also have a new wrestling game, too. Let me pull this up. I got Fire Pro Wrestling Iron Slam 96. Which is basically a Fire Pro Wrestling, but it's in 3D. And yes, this should be very, very intriguing. It's a PlayStation 1 game. I seen some gameplay of it on YouTube, so I was just like, you know what? Let me give it a little shot ski and see what it's like. So they got like, so you know, with Fire Pro Wrestling, they don't have actual wrestlers. They have, closely resembling or resembled wrestlers, whatever. So they have Mitsuharu Misawa, they have the Great Muta, they have Jushin Thunder Liger, they got Vader, I believe they have a Hulk Hogan, they got a Stan Hansen, they got a Super Delphine. I want to say this dude in the purple, he got purple trunks, purple knee pads, and kick pads. I can't say for sure who that is. I think there's a Hulk Hogan kind of looking guy, and I can't tell who the other guy is because it's blocking the view. But it should be interesting. I'm going to give that one a shot as well. So this is just a little, what I would like to say, just a little, intermediate show. You know what I'm saying? Just want to do this King of the Ring, a little bit of a cushion for shows on the channel. And then I'm going to dive knee deep into some more wrestling games for the summer, which we're already in because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot as hell. Another thing I wanted to do was, I also want to play college football on this channel. All right. Now I know this is a wrestling channel. I know this is a wrestling channel, but I just want to do it for me. When I first started this YouTube channel, if you do not believe me, and for what I'm known for, which is calls in wrestling, well, created wrestlers in wrestling, it's not off brand, because when I first started this channel, I first started playing football games, which I always enjoyed playing football games. I enjoyed playing Madden, but I literally have not played Madden since my last playthrough on this channel, which was, I want to say, I started this back up in 2016. So maybe 2017 was the last time I played a Madden football game. So I'm not buying Madden. I'm just gonna buy the college football. I want to see what that's like. I don't know. I just want to. I had 14. I traded that in. That's smart move. Um, but the price for 14 about to go down anyway because the new one's out. So everybody who was sitting there paying $100 something, I'm buying that game for like $30 now. The price for that is going to plummet. It's going to be beautiful. But yeah, so basically right now, I definitely want to get back into Japanese wrestling games. I'm also gonna start recording Pro Wrestling Revolution, what I do every single game that comes out, and that's a custom universe mode with created roster, created wrestlers submitted by the community, mostly. Some of them I create for the community because some people just don't have the time to make them again, or some of them need help, or whatever the case is, which is fine, honestly, because it helps me. But I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be a 6 month season. It's gonna be a 4 month season, which is gonna be a little bit short, but it is what it is. And damn, Asushi Onita gets the victory over Vader. Did not expect that one to happen, but Asushi Onita beats Vader. All right, he gets over to the next round. So yeah, congratulations to him. Let's get to the next matchup. If is he going to attack Vader? Is he going to attack Vader? Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay, Asushi Onita's a babyface. Let's get it. And now we're getting on to the next match. This one's going to be Toshiaki Kawada versus Mitsuharu Misawa. So this should be fun. This should be a good match here. Good move set on both of them. Actually, it's a default move set because their move sets are already in the game, which is beautiful. I wish 2K would bring that back. Hold on, pause. I wish wrestling games would have that now, where they have the preset move set, where it's somebody making sure that there's proper preset move sets for legend wrestlers or very popular wrestlers that might not be in the game. I wish they would have that. That would make life so easy and so beautiful. Honestly, it really would. I wish a wrestling game company would do that. A wrestling game developer, sorry. I wish they would do that. That would be beautiful. But yeah, man. I mean, as far as like, and I know people. Oh, I got something else. And I'm excited to let you guys know. Now, this is a little bit old, but I'm still gonna do it. Now, I know you guys probably seen the Wrestling Code, the King Kong Bundy trailer, right? And I know you've seen a lot of wrestlers getting slammed, tossed around in that video. I'm going to showcase one of them, and I'm going to showcase one of those that I'm pretty damn proud of. So you'll see that pretty soon. So put a V in the chat if you're ready for that. And that's a clue of who it's going to be. And damn it, I am so proud of the work I did on this character when I show you guys. Now, I'm not going to show the whole thing because the face paint, honestly, I'm just going to say it. I don't care. Vampiro. Okay, I'm going to showcase Vampiro from the Wrestling Code. I'm going to do that. So, basically, for that Vampiro, I was a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit wishy-washy when it came to how I wanted to present his character. I initially wanted to do the WCW version. Well, it's going to be multiple versions, so it is what it is. We're not worried about that. But as far as face paint goes, the face paint option that you've seen in the trailer, I don't think I'm going to have that as the finalized version. It might be something else. It might be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I can't wait. Like, honestly, I'm just like you guys. I want the game to come out, man. I'm ready for the game to come out. It's probably to be completely, and this, damn, never mind. So, never mind. But yeah, man, I'm very ready for the game to come out. I want people to see. I want to play it. Like, I want to play like the game. Like, and I don't even necessarily mean like a finished version. I'm talking about like a demo version. You know what? No, let me rephrase that. I want to see what people say about it. That's what I'm really interested in. I want to see what people say about it to play it, man. And it's like, I know, guys, it's taking longer than what you guys want. I believe me, I know. I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, I'm giddy as a schoolgirl because pause, because it's like, I help design characters. A good portion of characters. Anybody who had a intricate attires or tattoos, you know what I'm saying? I did that, and I'm proud of my work, man. I really am, and I want to make sure that it's up to quality. You feel me? Like, this is an independent company, an independent developer, and they don't have the huge resources that like a 2K or even a Ukes has. And I feel like this game, the Wrestling Code, can be, a top wrestling game. I truly feel that way. I'm not saying that because I'm one of the designers in the game. Like, I'm really not. Because if I didn't feel that way, to be completely honest, I wouldn't be on the team. I wouldn't. Like, I would feel like it's pointless and it's a waste of time. To be completely honest. I I want the game to be one of those type of wrestling games that people can go back to and say, you know, here's what I would like. I would like for people to say, yo, it did take them a minute for it to come out, a little bit longer than what I would have liked. But you know what? When they released it, it was a solid game, yo. And honestly, I could always go back to it. And I could always play it. And they have so many different wrestlers that are in the game from different companies. Like, we're the only wrestling game that has Impact wrestlers, that has, well, TNA wrestlers, that has AEW wrestlers, that has WWE wrestlers, that has wrestlers from Japan, that has wrestlers from American companies, from the past and present. Um, it's I feel like the Wrestling Code is like almost, and I'm not sitting here making it like, I don't want to to blow too much smoke, but I feel like it's a 3D version, potentially could be a 3D version of Fire Pro. I'm hoping, like, initially, just roster wise, that's what I'm comparing it to. And I feel like that's a big thing. Right now they battling, damn, like Kawada and Misawa are teeing off right now, and there's no count out, nothing. They could just battle all night. But yeah, man, I definitely want to see the game succeed. I want to see the game come out. Um, I definitely want you guys to see, the work that I did. I want you guys, and then, like, not even only just that, but like call mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, the developers are trusting in me to really give them, you know, the rundown on what I feel like will make a successful um creation suite. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, for me, for them to even trust me is amazing within itself, because I don't create a lot of wrestlers as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, me being trusted within the creation suite of the game is more so of stuff that I did, like a good portion of stuff that I did in the past. And I mean, I still create now. I'm kind of slowing down on creating because this is very time consuming. And I go on Twitter and I see, like, the people who are creating now, man, they are so damn good. Like, they're really good, but it's just like, bro, I don't have the time. Like, it's different when you're like teenager, early 20s, you feel me? You don't have big responsibilities or anything like that. And damn, Kawada won. I am, as I was saying, surprised about that win. I did not expect that one at all, but okay. Strange enough. And now Kawada's about to attack Masawa, as he should. That's dirty as hell. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, on to the next one.